भावातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। The deep state of Brahmananda is extreme, and on account of the momentum of the karma phala, the jiva gets exiled into either waking state or the dream state, depending on the type of the karma. Now, the effect that in the deep state, Brahmananda is experienced, a linga, an indication, a sign is being given. So because of this linga also, because of this what is being given, this sign indication also, we can certainly conclude that in the deep state there is the experience of Brahmananda. What is that linga? Which we do find immediately after waking up from the sleep. That is now told. Kanchit kalam prabuddhasya brahmanandasya vasana अनुगच्छेद् यतस्तूष्णीम् आस्ते निर्विषयः सुखी। प्रबुद्धस्य and अपि, प्रबुद्धस्य अपि कंचित् कालं ब्रह्मानन्दस्य वासना अनुगच्छेत्। प्रबुद्धस्य अपि कंचित् कालं ब्रह्मानन्दस्य वासना अनुगच्छेत्। यतः at where सः, यतः सः निर्विषयः again अपि, निर्विषयः अपि सुखी सन्, सुखी at सन् तूष्णीम् आस्ते, तूष्णीम् आस्ते। See, we do find after waking up, immediately after waking up, what is your experience? When we wake up from the sleep, first thing, would you like to wake up from the sleep? If option is given, nobody would like to come out of the sleep. Okay. But immediately after sleep, what is the experience? Are you happy or unhappy? What is it? Unhappy because you have to get out of sleep. That is the reason. Because ashram meditation is what time? 6:30. Do you know we used to have at what time? 5:30, okay? Even during the camp when I have 5:30 meditation, nothing doing. Anyway, 6:30 meditation is there, I have to wake up. That's why you are unhappy, okay? So I would have slept another 1 hour. So that I can't do, that is the reason for your unhappiness. Okay. Now, suppose you are allowed to sleep 1 hour more. So that unhappiness will not be there. Then anyway you will have to, at least your stomach will give the signal for you to get up. Is it not? Now, just you have woken up. You may not have got up from the bed, but you have woken up from the sleep. You are just lying down in the bed. What is the experience? Just for a fact. See, you are happy. You are happy there. You are at ease. Unless the work in hand that is there for the day is so pressing and demanding that you have no even single moment to lie down. You just get up and plunge into activity. No, not that. That is not the example. Let us say you have some leisure you have got. You just woken up from the sleep. Is it not that for some period of time you are quiet, happy, peaceful and happy? Yes or no? It depends on the individual. There may be persons who are so hyperactive, moment they wake up, they jump. No, that cannot be taken as the example, because they are so active, means something is pressing, that means demanding his attention or something. That may be true, but that is not the example. Some leisure must be there. The person has not yet started the day-to-day work and he has just woken up. The person is happy for a while, just for a while. Okay, now he says, that is what he points out. Prabuddhasya api means even one who has woken up, that is jagaranam praptasya api. The one who has woken up from the sleep, tika, jagaranam praptasya api. Kanchit kalam brahmanandasya vasana anugacchi. Kanchit kalam, salpa kalam, for some time, for a while, just for a while, kanchit kalam. Brahmanandasya vasana anugacchi. The vasanas, the sanskaras of the experience of Brahmananda that one had undergone in the deep sleep state, those sanskaras, those impressions of that experience of Brahmananda in the deep sleep state, vasana, Brahmanandasya vasana anugachet. Anugachati means accompanies, follows means it continues. The impressions of the experience that he had gathered in the deep sleep state continues for a while. Now you may say, no, it is not the impression of Brahmanda Anubhava in the deep sleep state. It is something else, you may say. If it is something else, you please tell me on account of what it is. Vasana anugache, these impressions continue means you are in a state of happiness for a certain period of time. It may be just for a while, may not be for a long time as such. For a while, you are in the state of happiness. If the author says that happiness, that you experience at that time immediately after waking up is on account of impressions of the Brahmananda that you had experienced in the deep sleep state. Now, if you say, no, that Ananda is not on account of impressions, impressions of the deep sleep state, Brahmananda experience, you please tell me on account of what is that particular experience. What are the other alternatives? If it is not the Ananda on account of Brahmananda Vasana, you can't say, oh, I am experiencing Brahmananda. Why can't you say? You are obviously in the Triputi. You, the experiencer, is there. You can't say it is one thing. It is not the experience of the Brahmananda in the deep sleep state. Ruled out. That is out. Now, if it is not on account of impression of the Brahmananda experience that you had already undergone the deep sleep state, you have to tell it is on account of something. What is that something, possible something, other than the Brahmananda or the impressions of the Brahmananda experience, deep sleep state experience? Other possibility can be in terms of Vishayas. Happiness, maybe you have got on account of some sense object. Is it not? Now please tell me, what was the sense object? During that experience, during the period of that experience, when you have just woken up from the sleep, was there any Vishaya, the sense object, which gave you that particular experience? No, you have not yet started your daily activity. No Vishayas are there. You have just woken up and you are sitting there, how? Quiet. You are sitting there quietly. Or you are lying down quietly. Maybe in somebody's case, I have to wake up. I have to do something. do this, do that, then unhappiness, as pointed out, will be there. That is different thing. Otherwise, if that thought is not there, if that particular thought is not there, see, you are happy in that state without any Vishayas being experienced by you. Without it, it is not a Vishayananda. It is not an Ananda occasioned by any sense object, because sense objects are not yet available. You are yet to make use of your body, etc. for other activities. Therefore it says, how do you say that that particular experience is born of the vasanas, the impressions of the Brahmananda that was experienced in the deep sleep state? It says, because the reason is this. Yataha means yataha karnat, because of the reason. What is that reason? Saha. Saha means prabuddha, the person who has just now woken up from the sleep. That person, saha, he, the one who has woken up. Nirvishayaha api. Even though api, even if he is nirvishayaha. Nirvishaya means he is not indulging in any sense objects at that time. Just woken up, he has not started indulging in any sense object. Had he started experiencing any Vishayas, you can certainly say that, oh, that Ananda is because of particular Vishaya. No, the condition is that he is yet to start indulgence in the sense objects. So therefore, Nirvishayaha api means, Nirvishaya api means Vishayanubhavarahitaha api. Even though the person is without the experience of any sense object. So, Vishayanubhavarahita api, Nirvishaya api, Sukhi san, being happy. So, how does he remain? Tushnim aste. He remains there how? Tushnim, quietly. He is there. He is just quiet there, happy without any sense object. Now from where that Ananda can come? Either that Ananda must be from a particular sense object, which case is ruled out, because he is Nirvishayaha, means there is no experience of any sense object. So you can't say it is the deep sleep state experience because the person has woken up. It is not the Brahmananda experience in the deep sleep state because he has woken up. The only possibility now that is left out is it is born of the impressions on account of the experience of the deep sleep state where Brahmananda was experienced by the individual. So therefore, this linga, that is this sign, that indication that even after waking up, he continues to experience for just for a while, for a certain period of time, the Ananda born of the impressions of the Brahmananda experience in the deep sleep state. That also shows that means in the deep sleep state he had undergone the experience of Brahmananda. Because in the sleep there are no Vishayas. Sleep, whatever Ananda can be only on account of Sarupa, one's own real nature, which is Brahma, because there are no Vishayas at all. Triputis were not there. So obviously, this Ananda, that is one in the state of quietude, when he wakes up, he is born of the impressions of the Brahmananda experience in the deep state. Now, again, the question is, if that is the case, after waking up, for a while, if he continues to experience the Ananda born of the impressions on account of Brahmananda experience in the deep sleep state, why does he not continue to be so? He will get Brahmananda, at least means something born of that, continuation of that, not totally not Brahmananda, but something, at least he can be independent of Vishayas. Otherwise what he has to do? He has to depend on the Vishayas. So why does he not continue? The same answer. What is that answer? What was the reason why he got out from the sleep? Same answer, throws him out in the world into activity. Tika. Tarhi tushnim kutaha navatishtate iti ataha aha. Tarhi. In that case, what is that tarhi in that case? If he experiences The Ananda born of the impressions of the Brahmananda immediately after waking up. Kutaha, kasmat karanat. For what reason? Na avatushnim na avatishtate. Why does he not sit quiet or remain quiet? Means continue to be in that particular state. It is a very covetable state, desirable state. The reason is given. Karma bhi prerita paschan nana dukkhani bhavayan. Shanair vismarati brahmananda mesho khilo janaha. Karma bhi preritaha Eshaha akhilaha janaha. Last. Eshaha akhilaha janaha. Paschat nana dukkhani bhavayan. Brahmanandam shanaihi vismarati. Brahmanandam shanaihi vismarati. Karma bhi preritaha eshaha akhilaha janaha. Eshaha akhilaha janaha. This all means all these people, janaha, karma bhi preritaha, prompted by, motivated by, or better goaded by. Not this, whipped by. So therefore, goaded by karma bhi. By one's own karma phalas. Karma in the sense of karma phalas, papa punya. So goaded by the karma phalas, one's own karma phalas. Paschat. Paschat means after, for a while. Means for a while he experiences the tushni avastha. Thereafter, paschat. Nana dukkhani bhavayan. Bhavayan, producing, imagining, or dwelling on them. Dwelling on those. What are those? Nana dukkhani. Very types of sorrows. It means, and sorrow means what? Santapakarani. Any sorrow which is cozy and happy. You know, I was very sorrowful. Therefore what? I was happy, is it? Is it possible? You have to do a great research for that, is it? So, not possible. Okay. So, therefore say, Nana dukkhani. Many and variegated sorrows. Santapakarani. Which bring afflictions. So, which bring afflictions. Santapakarani. Bhavayan. Bhavayan means producing, imagining, exhibiting, or we can take as Manasi anusandadhanaha. Bhavayan. Manasi anusandadhanaha. Dwelling on them. Because he himself has created. Don't say, oh, I am miserable because of that guy. You may say. Because it is always easy to accuse someone else. So that you can claim to yourself to be wise person. No. Maybe to begin with, someone else appears to be the nimitta occasion, but for that also you are the cause. Either right now here something you have done, or because of your past karma phalas, whatever it may be. At many times it may not be something done right now, maybe because of past karmas, whatever it may be. But so it is produced by us only, the individual only. So bhavayan, producing or dwelling on these sorrows, what happens? These people, Brahmanandam shanaihi vismarati. Shanaihi, slowly, that Brahmanda means that experience of Tushni Avastha born of the Vasana, the impression of experience of Brahmanda in the deep state. Tushni Avastha here, not direct Brahmanda. What is the Vasanas? On account of impressions that he is, that some degree of Brahmanda he is experiencing. Shanaihi, slowly, vismarati. But this slowly, don't think after 1 hour or so, it is so fast. So fast. But there it depends on the individual. So how active the person is. So suppose a person has to go to office, okay, and he is a late riser. The moment or he wakes up and sees that time, before that he will not. The moment it sees the time, jumps out of bed, because within a short period he has to finish all bare minimum things and rush to the office, like that. Or a brahmachari in the ashram, Sunday, no Sanskrit classes. Swamiji is not, Swamiji is not there. One chutti for meditation also. You know chutti, what is chutti? Holiday. Holiday for meditation also. I think holiday for dining hall is not there, I think. For all we want holidays, but not for eating holidays not there. Except forced holiday on Shivratri, etc. So where upvasa, there also some substitute will be there. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. So shanaihi. So there was shanaihi. That means unless that person has leisure, then he may continue for a while, because there is nothing pressing that is to be done. So there some leisure is there. Otherwise, the fellow will just jump into action. But the fact is, for some period of time, this Sushmi Avastha, the state of quietude, wherein the happiness is there, born of Vasana, so the earlier Brahmanda is certainly there. But because of karma phalas, he cannot continue to be there. He goes into activity. Okay. Now another reason gives. See, from this also to show that in the deep sleep state there is Brahmanda. Now the lastly he says, look, at least even for this, you have to admit that in the deep sleep state there is Brahmanda. What is it? Means one should not contend the presence of Brahmananda in the deep sleep state, at least for this reason. What is that reason? We'll see. So, tika. Itaha api Brahmanande na vipratipattihi karya ityaha. Itaha api. Itaha karanat api. Because of this reason also, which is the reason which I am going to give you now. In this forthcoming stanza, I am going to give you now. The author says, Itaha api Brahmanande. In Brahmanda means with respect to Brahmanda. Vipratipattihi na karya. Vipratipatti means vivadaha. Vivadaha na karya. Means you should not dispute this fact. You should not contend this fact. Vipratipatti. Vivadaha na karya. One should not do, means you should not quarrel or you should not dispute or contend this fact. What is the reason? Listen. Pragurdhvamapi nidraya pakshapato dine dine. Brahmanande nrunam tena pradnyosmin vivadetakaha. Nrunam dine dine nidrayaha prak urdhvam api Brahmanande pakshapataha ad asti. Nrunam dine dine nidrayaha pragurdhvam api Brahmanande pakshapataha ad asti. Tena कहा प्राज्ञः अस्मिन् विवदेत. कहा प्राज्ञः अस्मिन् विवदेत. This is the fact. What is it? Nunam. Nunam means for human beings in the case of people, in the case of human beings. Of course, it can be for other living beings, but we are not analyzing them. In the case of people, human beings, Nunam. Dine dine. Dine dine means every day. Without any exception. Every day this is what is seen. What is seen? Nidrayaha prak, nidrayaha urdhvamapi. Before going to sleep and after waking up from sleep. Nidrayaha prak. Prak is before. Before the nidra, the sleep means before going to the sleep. Nidrayaha urdhvamapi. Also, after waking up from the sleep. Okay, what is it seen? This is what is seen. What is seen? पक्षपातः, ब्रह्मानंदे पक्षपातः अस्ति और ब्रह्मानंदे पक्षपातः दृष्टः, अस्ति और दृष्टः. We have seen pakshapata. What is pakshapata? Partiality. Pakshapata means here sneha. Sneha, affection, love. That love for the Brahmananda. He may not know. Look here. You may say that fellow doesn't know the word Brahma. He doesn't know what is Brahmananda. How do you say? No. You may say so. That's fine. Because we are discussing, we are using the word Brahmananda. Or you can say for sleep. He has got that pakshapata or sneha or affection, love for sleep. Can you contend that? What he says is, each and every individual has got love for sleep before and after. Before going to sleep and after waking up from sleep. Anybody who can object this? Here in this context, instead of sleep, he has used the word Brahmananda because he has shown that experience in the deep state is that of Brahmananda. Therefore, that means he has got authority to use the word Brahmananda. Otherwise, from the common person standpoint, we can say the person has got that love, affinity for sleep, either before going into sleep or after waking up from the sleep. How do you say so? Is it so? Is it that each and every individual has got that pakshapata or sneha, affection, love for sleep before going and after waking up? Come on, tell me, how is it so? Because every day before going, how much pain he takes to prepare the bed, mrudushaya, etc. Is it not? So he takes so much of pain to prepare the bed. Otherwise, don't you get bored by doing the same thing every day? Look, if anything else is told to you to do every day, at least you would like to have one day holiday, casual leave or French leave. But anyone? Whole life long, maybe when he was a suckling or infant, somebody else was taking care of it. Is it not? But from the time he became little grown up and he started understanding what it is about. From the boyhood or girlhood onwards. Okay? Every day without exception until this body is discarded. So he takes so meticulously, with all pain he prepares for his sleep like a ritual. Without exception. Even the ritual, I think, he will find some exception and he may escape one day. But here, no. Not a single exception is there. So, one thing. So, therefore, yataha nidradau mrudushayadi sampadayanti. We do find each and every day before going to sleep, these all things are procured and arranged, even at the cost of great exertion or pain or money. Okay, that is one pakshapata, sneha before going to sleep. After getting up, where I read somewhere that the knowledge of oneself, Atma Jnana or Brahma Jnana, is the solution for the problem of samsara. You had some value for it. And you are coming here and putting up with so many difficulties, though many facilities are being given here. So, and you try to study. Means you undergo that much of pain. You exert yourself. You put forth so much of effort. Means to finally discover what is your real nature. You go to a guru, study the shastras, which are in a language which is not generally known to you. And for that you try to study the language also. So much of pain is taken. And you are telling me, for what to know Atma, Brahma means, in other words, in the language of this author, to gain Brahmanda. Is it not? Directly or indirectly, it amounts to say that to know me means to discover Brahmananda, which is my real nature. So much of efforts are put forth, so much of pain is taken to, and you are making this subject so light. Only what? After waking up, is that there is Brahmananda, is there? is it such a cheap thing? Can he get such a, and such so-called, after getting the Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana, it is said that one gets moksha. Is moksha so easy? Is it possible? If that is the case, even a fool will be a jnani, then what is the value left for us? Who will recognize us? At least you can say, do you know who am I? I have studied Vedanta. 3.5 years I have studied Vedanta, staying in the ashram. At least you can show yourself. And you are making it so simple and cheap. How is it possible? Chodayati. The Purapaksha. Or there is a person. Now, this doubt is possible in everybody's mind. Is it so simple that in every day we sleep, and from in the Brahmanda is that the sleep, and when we wake up, there is the continuation of the Anda of Brahma, is the Brahmanda. Is it so ordinary thing? Me ask. So the question is like this. Nanu tushnim sthitau brahmanandaschet bhati laukikaha. Alasascharitarthasyu shastrena gurunatra kim. Nanu, this is the Purapaksha. Entire stanza is a Purapaksha. Nanu Brahmanandaha Tushnim Sthitau Bhati Chet. Nanu Brahmanandaha Tushnim Sthitau Bhati Chet Alasaha Laukikaha Charitarthaha Syuhu. Alasaha Charitarthaha Alasas Charitarthaha. Alasaha Anvaya is Alasaha Laukikaha Charitarthaha Syuhu. Atra Guruna Shastrena Kim Syat. Syat can be added. Atra Guruna Shastrena Kim Syat. This is the contention, the doubt. The Purapaksha asks, Brahmanandaha tushnim sthitau bhati chet. If Brahmananda manifests when in the tushnim sthitau, in the state of quietude, which one? Immediately after waking up from the sleep. Immediately after waking up from the sleep, if Brahmananda manifests itself in that particular state of quietude or tushni avastha, okay, then do you know what will happen? That means tarhi, you can add there. Tarhi, in that case, alasaha laukikaha. Alasaha, do you know who are alasaha? Lazy persons who are not ready to put forth efforts for anything. So alasaha, lazy person. Alasa, lazy. Laukikaha. It is an adjective to the laukika. The laukikaha. Laukikaha means common folks. Shastra samskara rahitaha. Earlier it has come. I think I skipped that particular thing in the stanza 71. Laukikaha tarkikaha. Prachakshate. The laukikaha means Shastra samskara rahitaha. I told it. Okay. Means people who are devoid of the discipline. Samskara here means the discipline of Shastra. Those who don't have those who don't follow the discipline of Shastra. So, laukikaha Shastra samskara rahitaha. So, those people who don't have the discipline of Shastra, who are alasaha, lazy people, these people, do you know what will happen? Charitarthaha syuhu. Syuhu, they will become charitarthaha. Charitarthaha means kritarthaha. They will be the accomplished person. Who is the accomplished person? Jnani. They will muktaha. Here, Kritarthatva is the one who has accomplished the final goal of life. That is one who has got the moksha. One who is Kritakritya, like in the case of what was described in the 7th chapter. Dhanyyoham, etc. was told. One who has got Nirankusha Trupti. So they will be such a, means the accomplished person means they will be Muktaha. Then what will happen? Atra means in this matter of gaining the moksha or knowledge of oneself, if this Brahmanda and moksha is available just like that after you waking up from the sleep, then you say, Guruna Shastrena Kim Syat. What is the thing that is to be accomplished through the Guru and the Shastra? Go to a Guru and then study the Shastra. Which Shastra? Vedanta Shastra. Why one should study? Means it is Shravana, etc. Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana, all will be futile. They have no purpose to accomplish because everyone sleeps, everyone wakes up from the sleep, everyone has got this particular the experience of the Tushni Bhava, wherein you say that there is the continuation of Brahmanda. All are accomplished person. They are Muktaha. There is no need of Guru or the study of the Shastra. This is the question. Yes, you are right. They are accomplished person, provided they know what? That is Brahmanda and that is verily me, my nature. Yes, if they know that, that's the end of it. Guru Shastra is not required at all. But the problem is to know that you have to go to Guru and Shastra. To know that that is Brahmananda and that is my Swarupa, to know that you have to go to Guru and Shastra. If they know it, then nothing else is required. The doubt is like for this. See, what he says in this Chanda 77 is Shravanadina api Sudurlabhasya Brahmanandasya Tushnim Bhavamatreena Labhyatve Guru Shasradinam Anavashakatam Ashankate. Shravanadinam api Sudurlabhasya Brahmanandasya. The Brahmananda, which is very difficult to gain even by Shravana Adi, Shravana, Manana and Nididhyasana. Not that by Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana it cannot be gained. That Shravana, Manana, so-called Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana may not be proper. Means one has to take to Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana to gain this Brahmanda. That Brahmanda, sir, Tushnim Bhavamatrena Labhyatve. If it is gained by just being quiet, as you tell after waking up from sleep, then Guru Shastradinam Anavashakatam Ashankate. Without question, the validity of the necessity of Guru and Shastra. That is what is for which answer is no. To know that itself Guru and Shastra is necessary. That this is Brahmanda, my Swarupa. To know that Guru and Shastra is necessary. See? Ayam Brahmananda iti jnate sati kritarthata bhavati eva. Certainly there is kritarthata, the sense of fulfillment or accomplishment, provided Ayam Brahmananda. That is in the Tushni Avastha, whatever that is there, it is Brahmanda and it is verily my Swarupa. If that is known, certainly Kritarthata is there, the person is accomplished. But Tadeva, that knowledge that this is Brahmanda and my Swarupa, Tadeva, Guru Shushrooshadikam Antarena na Sambhavati. Antarena, without Guru Shushrooshadikam. Guru Shushrusha, Guru Seva, or also Shrotumicha Shushrusha. Means exposing to Shravana from a competent master. Without that, and without that, no Sambhavati, that knowledge is not possible. So therefore, he answers now. Badham Brahmeti Vidyushchet Kritarthastavatayvate. गुरुशास्त्रे विनात्यन्तं गंभीरं ब्रह्म वेत्ति कः? बाढ़म एड तत् ब्रह्म इति विद्युः चेत् तावता एव ते संधि ब्रेकिंग कृतार्थाः तावता एव ते संधि कृतार्थाः तावता एव ते अन्वय तावता एव ते कृतार्थाः एड स्युः तावता एव ते कृतार्थाः स्युः एड किंतु गुरुशास्त्रे विना अत्यंतं गंभीरं ब्रह्म कहा वेति? गुरुशास्त्रे विना अत्यंतं गंभीरं ब्रह्म कहा वेति? बाढ़म यस means yuktam proper. What you say is correct. Badam, what is correct? Tat Brahm, what is correct? Kritarthaha sihu. These people will become Kritarthaha, accomplished person. Correct. But when provided Tat Brahma iti vidyuhu chet. If they know that that state of quietude and whatever that is there is Brahmananda, that is my nature, Tat Brahma iti vidyuhu chet. They know that that is Brahma, means that is verily me, it is Brahmananda. If they know vidyuhu, vidyuhu means janiyuhu. If they know it badham, it is so, means yuktam eva, your statement is correct that such person will certainly become kritarthaha, they will be muktaha, agreed. That is he says, tavata eva. Tavata eva means only by that much of knowing. That is Brahmananda, that is verily me. Aparoksha jnana, okay? This knowing means, don't worry. We have got our friend here. The Purvapaksha himself is there. I have known now. That answer will come, okay? So you have told me, I have known now. Therefore I should be Kritartha, but I don't find myself Kritartha. Anyway, he will see that. So, by Aparoksha jnana. So that Aparoksha jnana is there. Yes, this is Brahmanda, it is verily me. Tavata eva. Only by that much. So Tavata eva. They means those who have got this Aparoksha jnana or Aparoksha anubhava. Aparoksha is very important. Whether you say jnana or anubhava, Aparoksha. This is verily me. Not second and, oh, he says so, it must be so, not that way. Etavata eva, by that much alone, te, those people, kritarthaha syuhu. They will become the accomplished person, who is the fulfilled person, the person who are muktaha, freed from samsara. But the problem is, kintu, the buts are there, no? Everywhere buts are there. Kintu, but. What is but now? Guru Shastre vina. Accusative dual. Guru Shastre. Without Guru and the Shastra. Without Guru Shastra. Atyantam Gambhiram Brahma. This Brahma, which is Atyantam Gambhiram, very difficult, means Atyantam totally, Gambhiram is Duravagaham. Duravagaham means the Brahma which is very difficult to understand in the sense, the one which is very difficult to make a breakthrough. Duravagaham means literally very difficult to enter into, or very difficult to plunge into. Don't you say, I could not make a breakthrough like that. So, Atyantam Duravagaham, that which is very difficult to make a breakthrough means to understand. That which is very difficult to understand. So, that Atyantam Gambhiram Brahma, Guru Shastre vina, without the help of Guru and the Shastra. Guru, Shastra always have to go together. Guru teaching in accordance with the Shastra The study of the Shastra from a competent Guru. Shankaracharya always brings these two together, never one to the exclusion of other. So, Guru has no license to teach something other than the Shastra, and Shastrajñopi Swatantrena Brahmanveshanam na kuryat. Even if highly knowledgeable person who has studied other Shastras, Swatantrena, independently, one should not enter into the inquiry of Brahma. Because the person may pick up few words, conclude wrongly, and once forever he may say Vedanta is useless, it can't work, and he will never turn to Vedanta whole life long, because he is a intelligent person. That is the problem. A simple person who has Shraddha, he could have turned back. But this person is intelligent, and he will say, because of these reasons, it is wrong, and never he will turn to it. Danger is. Therefore, that is because both should go together. Okay. So that is Guru Shastra Vina. Kaha that Atyantam Gambhiram Kaha Veti. Who knows? Kopi na veti, kahapi na veti. No one knows, no one can know without the Guru and the Shastra. Okay. Now the Purvapaksha says, what did you say? Without Guru and Shastra, nobody can know Brahmananda. Here I am. I have not approached you as the Guru. Just I happened to listen what are you talking, and then what happened? I understood. What did you tell me? That after waking up, in that Tushni Avastha, quietude, there is Brahmananda. So, I got the Brahmananda, but I don't find Kritarthata. I got the Brahmananda, but I don't find myself Kritartha. An accomplished person, I don't find myself. But you told me Brahmananda, I got Brahmananda. I listened from you. I understood Brahmananda. For which you say, my dear, I will tell you a story. I will not answer you directly, I will tell you a story about a person like you. Let us see. It is interesting now. Nanu Swadvakyadeva Brahmanandam Janataha Mama No Kritarthata Labhyate iti Ashankanuvada Purvakam Sopahasam Uttaram Aha. Nanu, that is the other person. See, don't get frightened with Purvapaksha. These Purvapaksha are not that Vedanta will be dry learning, you know. He adds masala at times. Actually, it is only the doubts that are there, they are posed that way. Otherwise, question is this, answer this. If you go on doing like this, what will happen? Some that means should be lively as such. This is the doubt that is possible. Just anybody can say. Swadvakyadeva Brahmanandam Janataha Mama. Me, who knows Brahmananda, do you know how? Swadvakyat. From your statement. What did you say? After waking up from sleep, in that state of quietude, there is Brahmananda, born of the samskaras, impressions of the earlier experience. I understood. From what you said, I understood what there is Brahmananda. Swadvakyadeva Brahmanandam Janataha Mama. So what is that? Brahmananda Sushuptyuttara Kalikam Anandam Brahma iti Janataha Mama. Me who knows that Sushuptyuttara Kalikam Anandam, the Ananda that follows or continues immediately after the sleep is Brahma and it is Brahmananda. This I know. Janataha Mama. But what do I find in my case? No Kritarthata Labhyate. I have not gained the Kritarthata, the fulfillment, accomplishment. At least he is honest to that effect. Otherwise, many can claim, I have got Brahman and Kritartha. The conduct reveals. One may under the delusion that I have, so I have got Brahman, etc. The behavior and the conduct is. Perhaps the fellow has got Brahmananda, you know. Not Brahmananda, Brahmananda possibly. So anyway. But his honest says, I have known Brahmananda from your statement, but I find myself high and dry only. So therefore what? There is no There is no there is kritarthata in me. I am not an accomplished person. Iti ashankya. Having doubted so, anuvada purvakam means restating this question, means presenting this question. Sopahasam uttaram. The author gives the answer. Do you know how? Sopahasam, ridiculing the person. He ridicules the claim of this Purapaksha. What is that? First, that doubt. Janamyaham tvaduktyaadya kuto mena kritarthata. Shunvatra tvadrisho vrittam pradnyam manyasya kasyachit. Aham tvaduktya adya janami. Me kutaha na kritarthata. Me kutaha na kritarthata. This is the question. Answer is second line. Atra svadrishaha kasyachit pradnyam manyasya vrittam shunu. Atra svadrishaha kasyachit pradnyam manyasya vrittam shunu. Aham tvaduktya adya janami. Aham janami. I know. What do I know? Brahmanandam janami. How? Tvaduktya. From your statement, just now what did you tell? That after waking up in that state of quietude, there is Brahmananda. I know. There is Brahmananda. From your statement, today I have come to know what Brahmananda is. So if that and therefore, but me kutaha kritarthata na kritarthata na. But how is that I am not a fulfilled person? How is that I am not a fulfilled person? Because I don't find myself kritarthaha. So, but I know the Brahmananda. Me, unto me, kritarthata kutahana kasmat karanat. Because of what reason do I not have got the kritarthata? Okay, look. Atra. Atra means, here means, with respect to your claim that you have got Brahmananda but no kritartha. Now listen. Atra. Svadrishaha kasyachit vrittam shunu. Vrittam means vrittantam, means an incident or a news about a person like you. Some incident or event that took place about a person like you. Svadrishaha, about a person like you. And who is that? Pradnyam manyasya, who considers oneself as very wise. Pradnyam. Need not be jnani as such. In his case, jnani, but there pradnyam is one who considers oneself as wise, knowledgeable person in a particular context. So, a person like you who considers oneself as knowledgeable or a wise person, pradnyam manyasya kasachit, of